We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. It is still this weekly, which is interesting because my concept of this weekly so far has just been, dude chose cool animals. He was like, I like these dudes, slap them in there. Some people on Reddit seem to think that this weekly is either boring or lame as a result of that fact. Literally the last, post that I saw was literally someone just being like, grumpy forks, adorable fossils, crisp organisms. Some grumpy forks. Sad forks, why? Because they're not spoons and everyone likes spoons more than forks. Everything can be used with a spoon, but some things that eat a spoon cannot be used with a fork. It does not go both ways. But the last Reddit post that I saw was just somebody saying that they hated this weekly because it appeared as if the creator just chose animals they liked and put them in the weekly as opposed to everyone else who's been making themes and things. And my opinion on that is yeah, okay, it's cool to have a theme. But the whole point of the Creator Weekly, I guess it's to make interesting things to see what creators want to do, but in my brain it's just these guys play Sap a lot. Guys who play Sap a lot. What do you think is cool and good? So I think it's completely valid to make a pack that you personally just be like, I just like this one, I just think these guys are neat. I think I have the most fun when these people are involved, and therefore here we are. All getting together with our friendship and jazz. The camel actually be doing things. Starfish is supposed to be doing things. I mean, that does sound decent, and there are a hell of a lot of cell dudes. In fact, I feel like he included literally all of them in this. But I don't want any of the people I currently have to get them, so I'm gonna buy this man. And if we find another starfish, now that we have, 2 different dudes who I'm chill with, actually gaining these stats, I might be, whoa! King of the frickin' mountain. In fact, I want you today. I'm willing to give up the fact that that dude could get more stats. He could pass out double the amount of stats because of his sweet levels. Even so, Stork all the way. Can't say no to that face. It's literally holding a baby. If I said no to him, he would be upset. He would probably cry. He would drop the baby. I would be in charge of the fact that someone just frickin' died. So I can't say no to him. He's literally got a hostage. At any given moment, there is a hostage ready. Just 3 storks. I could just have 3 storks. A pill. Was I gonna kill anybody? No, methinks not. I would love to be able to level this fish. Crap. I was hoping I could level that fish and immediately kick it off the party and run 3 storks. I'll do 1.5 storks, maybe. 1 and almost 2 storks. And a broccoli for Monsieur. This is better than this. This is a lot better than that, though. This fish has a strangely high amount of health. I assume my otter has something to do with that, but it also feels like it's too much. It's too much for this world. Nobody can handle large fish. You're in the way, ants. It's all about fish. Theirs was actually pretty good, too. Some people be saying that the entire strategy for this weekly is just have a jellyfish and, use it, and other people are like, no, jellyfish falls off. Which is interesting to say, because I think the concept is it gets so statted that it, can't fall off because it's so statted, you know? It's got the stats. What do you mean, it's worse now or anything like that? But I assume it's just because you just level things generally less in the late game, but at that point it's a medium-sized dude, and I guess you could trade him out, but he could just kind of be cool. I just win a game with jellyfish, pug, clownfish. Classic combinations here. You know what else is a classic combination? And by that I mean something I've never done before. I have never leveled a blobfish to level 3 in the same weekly that mushroom is. Correct me if I'm incorrect here. This to level 3 plus mushroom, if you're willing to commit, means that as long as you have an open spot, you can just give everybody 3 experience for every instance of being able to find a mushroom and a pill. I haven't done that, but I was thinking, wow, that's a lot of chocolate. It costs a hell of a lot of money and a lot of commitment, but having a blobfish on your team temporarily isn't that bad. Somebody getting a little bit of levels. Okay, I said I would do this, and in fact, if I think that I might do the blobfish at one point, then I think it would be valid to sell 2 dudes, have an open space, and be doing a buy-sell maneuvers. It's fine, large fish is all we need. You actually killed 2 whole guys. Ant comes in here with the frickin' win. I love you, Ant. I know I keep disrespecting you, but still I love. That's a whole lot of setup for 3 chocolates. Yeah, but if you put more mushrooms, you can keep having more and more 3 chocolates. At that point, you probably already have all the other guys that you want on the team. So I wouldn't necessarily say that it's the best thing you could be doing, but technically it is an option. Okay, I know that I was just saying that this guy's cool, because he was doing a really good job. However, I like him less than the camel. Is this incorrect of me? Technically, he has more stats, but I kind of like this whole, like, giveth thing, the camel. The camel is generous, he is kind. He gives other people things, and I like him for that. Sell abilities, please. 2 whole sell abilities in this day and age? Someone I already have? That's not him. How crazy would it have been if that had been something that I could actually sell and, like, had matter, though? So many stats could have been born, and yet here we are, just with large camel, I guess. Also, did you see the blobfish and clownfish are becoming tier 4s? Yeah, I heard that there's a new update coming, like with balance changes, but I have heard almost nothing about what pets are being balanced. Besides that apparently deer is being improved. I don't know how, but it seems crazy that deer is being improved because, like, I don't know if deer is actually that good of a unit, technically speaking, but whenever it's in the pack, I just want to use it constantly. So whether or not it's a good unit, I think it probably gets used a lot just because, I don't know, it's just so fun. I guess it just has that wow factor, you know? It's got that artistic pizzazz. So it's interesting that apparently it's getting buffed, because I'm like, does it need it? Maybe. Maybe they want to validate the fact that everyone likes it so much? I'm sure if it gets buffed, it's pretty bad. Well, I'm sure people probably voted that it was pretty bad if it's getting buffed. You got none of these dudes are like buy cells? Kind of rude. No, that's not even a buy cell, that's just a buy. I need cells. Neither are you! Everyone here is stinky! So much so that Starfish, you might be on the way out. I'm gonna give you that to hold just in case. None? Wow. Scaling, but not a level 3. Honestly, after scaling, we're doing extra Starfish. Melon armor. Melon armor on you. Is that helpful? Who's to say? I guess I'll level you next turn and have no cell abilities. Cell abilities, none? Okay. I'm gonna level this Starfish next turn for no reason, just so that he has like a speck of joy before death. There he goes dying. I'm gonna pill him for the monkey. I didn't even think about that when I put this down, but gosh dude, that's the plan. You are too spicy? You are way too spicy. No, monkey can't handle things. He's just a poor monkey. He wasn't even part of the team when we started that fight. How could he know what to do when he's the last guy living? Not too shabby so far though. Levels? You guys also don't get sold. You are just stink. I would like to keep this man and also give me a pill, please. A pill, I say. Oh, for you as well. I need so many pills right now. Oh, they don't use win data to decide who will be buffed. I figured they did originally, but then didn't they recently start doing like polls or something? Like, I feel like there was a voting. They put a vote out and people decided who they thought should get nerfed and stuff. The monkey was either someone everyone thought should get nerfed or everyone thought should get buffed. Can't remember which it is. I think the monkey's amazing, so, and especially with this new banana thing, maybe it should get nerfed, I guess? But it shouldn't, because I love him. I'm just gonna do milk, honestly. F the melon, we can get more melons in the future. And this is stupid because, like, you'd be like, this guy, I don't actually want to keep him. This guy? Sure, but there's a decent chance I'm gonna mushroom pill him in the future, so I guess it's skunk, despite the fact that the skunk is not the most impressive thing that he could be. Not nearly as impressive as he theoretically could be. It's schmacked. Large jellyfish is illegal. That's what I said. The cop, which is the skunk, illegalized it and then took his health away. It's gonna be too much for me. No! What about my emergency monkey? Boom! Oh, it didn't help, but it was hilarious. People love monkeys. They're like the biggest humor thing because they look like us, but kind of funny. And we love things that look kind of funny, don't we? This is not a cell! Why can't everything that is a buy also double as a sell? I think it would just be kind of fun and cool. Whoop. Sucks that this is a 1-1 because I kind of want to keep it. But it's a 1-1. I don't think I'm going to get another one so close, and I'm still kind of doing this buy-sell thing. I've run out of sell dudes. You are a buy and a sell. Beautiful boy, he does 2 things at once. This also does 2 things. Mostly I'm not going to care about the fact that I'm going to like ditch one of those things, that's fine. So that was a sell. And this is a sell. This guy is really directing at the skunk, which is like amazing. It's like all of the things I want in life, but it's kind of surprising because like, dude, you could just not be doing that, but yet you are. Look at all these syllables. It's all been ever coming up to this turn. Maybe I should keep the starfish. I finally have the pill to commit a murder and now I'm questioning my decision makings. The boulder is conflicted. The boulder is conflicted. Spicy. He only gets to get 3 gold per, like, get hit, right? I just feel like he's a suck unit, because there's other units that give you gold with things that are easier than him having to be alive in a fight, right? Because he maxes out at, like, 3, doesn't he? Yeah. In 3 gold next turn, works 3 times. Oh! So he maxes out at, like, 9 then. Okay, that's a bit- there's more reason there. I suppose I did have one of those for a second, so I should probably have known that. I could take a temporary toy. This is a little expensive because I still want to buy all of these other guys, but I'm gonna do this one just because I like permanence, I guess. I've always enjoyed permanence. I liked when I was born and then I didn't immediately vanish. That was cool for me. I thought, well, I could have just died, but I didn't. So that was sweet. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna keep him around. I think he's worth. And technically speaking, we have no other form of scaling. I realize this is limiting my ability to level the dudes I actually still like, because I am freezing most of the shop sometimes. But also, the shop has not been giving me so many dudes for that to be like a sadness, because that was the first shop that I actually did freeze most of it. And I won one. Validation comes immediately and constantly. That's what happens when you've got a positive outlook on life. I could just do that, though. I could kill you for a monkey. Do I still want the monkey? Buy cells? If I'm doing this buy sell thing, I should go ahead and put Bird of Paradise. You know what? I don't want the camel, which is a tragedy because he just got more stats. I don't want you that much. I'm sorry, I know you're good. I'm not doing this because you're not good, I'm doing it because I'm stupid. Goodbye, everyone else. We're only the skunk. Skunk is the only thing that matters in this world. Have an apple? Are you hungry, skunk? I bet you are. Double skunk? Cow. Cow for tomorrow. Double skunk today. We're also looking for mushrooms to equip to our little stork dude here. Feel like we could have found one by now, feel like we haven't. And by feel like I mean I know we haven't, unless I'm blind. Which legally, I think I'm not. Although I will say, in the recent years, my eyesight has been getting increasingly worse. Probably because my job includes staring at a computer for 8 hours, and then the majority of my hobbies also include doing that. So a lot of my day is in fact included with staring at bright computer light. Yes, you are actually slightly cool now. It took you too long to get there. So you're not permanent? You're not permanent. Yes, we do this. Happy stats. I hope you use them well. I believe in you. I believe in myself more so, and since I believe in me, and I believe in you, we should all believe in that, because it's gonna come true. That almost rhymed. I don't want more starfish, though. You guys don't even- this is a sell. That's chill. You get in there, I sell you. And then I go 3 squatted. Because melon. Interesting concept. I just made it up. Thank you for saying it was interesting. I hope that it was very appealing to you guys, because I think it was kind of stupid, but how funny would it be if we won? I don't expect to win. Looking at that squad, I think that they have way more stats than me. Delicious. I am a victor. I am Victor, destroyer of losses. The fact that that worked was insane. Very interesting. Indeed, yes, we are all very scholarly here. I'm glad that we all understood how interesting and great that was. Chocolate for nobody because you all suck. Interesting concept. I think that maybe I'm gonna do this one more time. I'll do one more turn of this and then I'm gonna get rid of the starfish. I think this bird is all we need in life. I don't have enough money to make him like super cool. Well, maybe I don't need to get rid of- you know what? Octopus. My entire squad is based off of these 2 animals and nobody else matters. Could be saying that I'm leaning on too many eggs in the basket. That's- I don't know what the metaphor is. There's too many eggs in my basket. I shouldn't be leaning on them. They'll break. Oh, everyone's fine. You and your stinky squad can't handle my large dog. The fact that I keep making Nyalas is just kind of pure luck. Oh, I'm on 1 health? Wow. Death is a lot closer than one might expect. I just want cool dudes now. Can I have cool dudes? These are not cool dudes. They're all bi dudes. No, I want to put a mushroom on you. Ooh, look at all these tasty folk. Oh, I need to do all these things. This is too many things to do. Yes? Yes? I probably should have just taken the leopard there, but I make mistakes, as we all do sometimes. I guess this is a buy-sell anyway, so might as well. Save this for tomorrow and rerun a monkey. Okay, we're doing pure stats and front skunk? No, front this guy. Assuming he's not going to summon a thing that summons things that will fill up the spot too hard, just simply don't do that. Thank you. Ooh, gross. Peanuts. Maybe I should have peanuts. Oh, no! That was all the worst things that could happen. I was betting on all the cool things to happen. I am the top 5%? What the frick? What are you watching me for? I don't know what's going on at any given time. You're infinitely more wise than I. There are 8. Is that the max? I thought it was like 10 or something. Have a beaver. Have a duck. Did you enjoy your duck? Would you like another one? Too frickin' bad. We don't sell duck here. That first thing was a fluke. Actually, here's a fish. Enjoy that fish. He loves you. Powerful maverick, sulking fingers, untouched pants. How sad. Sulking pants, powerful fingers. That sounds a little, I don't know, powerful pants? I don't even know what a maverick is. Some sulking, we'll just be sad pants, guys. Let's just default this. We're gonna be basic because everything else, I just wasn't so sure. Want to make sure that, you know, this is a good Christian server. Everything is all, like, friendly and whatnot. I wouldn't want Jesus to get mad at me for naming myself Untouched Pants or something of the sort. I'm in 0% because I never play it. Does that mean I'm the best for the worst? I feel like I can never say that word. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger sounds incredibly off and like I'm saying it in the most, like, don't know how to say words way. Everyone is 8 people. Oh, I thought it was like random, like there could be less or more. But then I guess you could get into a competition where it's just 2 of you facing off, and given how long apparently the timers are, that sounds extremely boring. So we have Front Moth. So I don't want to give him the peach, because obviously he might get killed by enemy Front Moth, but out of these dudes, Moth, I've been known to take a Moth to the endgame. Like, a moth is attracted to light, I am attracted to victory, and a moth does a lot of damage, so that might equate sometimes. You freaking draw me. You're not nearly as equal to me. I don't call equality there. Come on now. Yes? I've never really enjoyed the whole concept of buying flamingos just to pill them. I just think it's not really worth. I know it's 2 apples for the price of $4, but it also all has to, like, happen in the exact order. Okay. You're gonna leave purely because I just like this man, so I'm gonna buy him. But look at all these levels. It's gonna be difficult because tomorrow is turn 4, which is not an ideal turn for leveling. Which makes me think, am I gonna save all of these dudes and hog up my entire shop? Maybe so. Perhaps. Okay. The goal is only draw. If we never lose, we never lose. You see the logic there? Sometimes when 2 is equal to 2, 2 is 2. I know, it's crazy to think of. Rounds up to 2 minutes a round and you play until everyone else's hearts are all gone. Yeah, doesn't that just sound like really long? It's up to 2 minutes? Does that mean it can go faster? I thought it was just the timer is 2 and everyone has to wait the whole 2 minutes every frickin' time. Not if every clip's ready, it starts right away. Oh, okay. People be complaining for stupid reasons then. I thought everyone was complaining because that was not the logic, like it wasn't just click ready and everyone will go immediately. I thought it was like Monster Train where the timer goes no matter what. They should be angry at each other. They gotta fight each other. They're the problem. It's the audience that's the problem. Health is nice. Oh no, I was saving my stuff. Frick. You know what, Muskox? I was gonna do you last time and then we didn't even get one. Murder? Murder, you say? In this day and age? Maybe so. Oh no, we did get one. I've already done this, how boring. You've instantly lost your appeal, it's fine. I have just another fish anyway. What else was I gonna do with this turn? If one person takes the whole time, you have to wait the whole time. Blech. Blech. Game companies can do things that make people troll this. Yeah, I know everyone wants them to have like an everyone else is ready. Just start it or set a timer, like a 30-second timer if everyone else is ready. You can do 1 run for science. 1 ox run for science. Does he deserve an entire scientific run, though? He doesn't look like a man of science to me, honestly. I'm not sure he's even gonna respect that decision. Yes, because give me something cool. Give me something nice to eat? Here's the problem. The skunk is god. Skunk is, like, one of the best units in the game. I'm not afraid to say it, because, I don't think there's any consequences for most things that I would say. But I did it last time, and the time before that, and maybe the time before that, and possibly the time before that. So we're gonna go this guy. Sea Lion for the win. 1 versus rated run for science. Oh, how do you do? I mean, maybe. It seems like it would take a hell of a lot of time, and then I wouldn't have anything to say, though. You know, how am I gonna ramble when the screen is just looking at a timer? I could count down in live. People love that. A lot of people tune into the New York ball drop, so I think people just love watching people count. I would like a pill, please. That's actually quite nice, thank you. Oh, I should save the spider so I can murder it. For the ox. I shouldn't, I'm not efficient. My efficiency has been down the drain. It's fine. For some reason I thought that clownfish was gonna kill my dude, but my dude was too strong and powerful. He could have more health, yes. But what if I just didn't do that? This is tasty. Can I have a pill and a... okay, but like, can I have a pill though? Anything? A pill. This is the point of the game in which pills are supposed to be easy to come by. There it is. Tomorrow we kill a stork. I hope you're all excited. We're having bird. Bird is on the menu. Spicy? Wow, this guy's giving attack to everyone on his team. That's crazy. This dude thinks attack is better than health. Ridiculous. We all laugh at him. Haha, we say. Or like those weirdos who like put the A instead of H first when they type a laugh, so it's like much like the vampire who knows how to count. We all know him. We all love him. I'm sure you can ramble while looking at the timer. Just with anxiety rambling, it's just like, we're almost there! 5 more seconds before I see my doom and I lose to everybody because I suck. Everything is not, in fact, going my way. These dudes both have stats, which makes me kind of not want to sell them. This guy is a 3-7. You know what? You're stinky. You're stinky, I'm sorry. We're doing a murder. Oof. Boop. We would be doing even more of a murder if this bird, if there was 2 of them. Boom. I don't know if that's ravens or crows, honestly, but honestly, are they not the same? Kind of the same? Kind of the frickin' same? Eke? Is that a laugh? What laugh sounds like? Just sounds like you're like got something stuck in your throat or something. Excuse me. Oh, I was supposed to sell this guy. I mean, I still can, but I'm not going to be able to afford to get a pet and use this. There's the skunk again. I guess I could decide to do that, but I'm not going to. Also, stop giving me fish. 1 turn of statage. I wouldn't shake my head at that. Another crow. Wow. Who needs stats when you have more birds? They're spooky. They can fly, so things can't hit them easily. They have beaks, so they can hit things very sharply. That's fine. Oh, it was mostly fine. Oh, is a dog difficult? No, the weakness wins. If the weakness hadn't occurred, I would win. They cheated by using a thing that was built into the game. The frickin' losers. Sounds like a hiccup. Maybe. I feel like hiccup is more of like a bass sound, like But then also I know that a bunch of different languages all have different concepts as to what things sound like when they're not like solid words. Like the whole cat fiasco, that every language thinks cats sound different. Okay, so this is like a lovely thing we can do. If we get a pill, we got some pillage potential. We got some freaking pillage potential. Beverage. You saucy gent. Level 3 jellyfish. It's just a shame. It's a darn shame. He should be in college, not out here fighting wars. What is that going to accomplish and he's so strong? Okay, so we're at that time of the day where I finally accept that it's turn 9. And I have been scaling these men for way too long. You guys both stink and you're hogging stats. Get out of my face. How rude of you. They didn't even tell me they were hogging the stats, dude. Not only were they here, they were also being dishonest about the fact that they were good. I think they one-shot you with or without weakness. Lies. We don't embrace that. We embrace that I'm amazing. Come on now. Let me have my hopes and dreams. At least I could think that I was close, you know? I wish that I didn't level you because then I mean, I guess other people can have melons. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, actually. You can have this. Why? Because everyone else is gonna get melons at some point if I can actually level this sweet little gentleman. Streamer is always right. Yeah, that's how streamers get in a lot of trouble too. Like, it's really fun, you know, when streamers have a chat that kind of like peps them up all the time and they're like, yeah, everything obviously I'm the best, narcissistically. But then they say stuff and then people outside of chat hear about it and they're like, oh, they said that? And at the time, they were like, booyah, everyone agrees, I'm full of agreeance, and then stuff goes wrong. Because it was not cool things to say. Very uncool things to say. Unless they were wrong, and we so often are. I feel like I'm wrong constantly. But it is true, I think, that if you say stuff with a certain air of confidence, people are just like, yeah, I guess that sounds right, you know? Or at least that's how I would hope that it would be like. I have no scientific evidence of that. No, you're not supposed to be there. No, that's fine, actually. I was like, I was supposed to give you the thing, but actually this is healthy. Okay, but I don't want you on the team. Okay, but I don't want you on the team. Okay, but I don't want you on the team. I'm not gonna save this guy, but look, we've got a chain of sadness. Inflation and dehydrate. Blame the people. Somebody told me it was too cheap last time, and given it's the only thing that we have, I was figuring everyone's got a lot of points. Water getting expensive. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got into the chocolate bar making industry lately, and I've run out of all of the water of nearby neighborhoods that they drink from. I've taken that, I've bought it, it's gone, so I had to start, you know. It's getting expensive. If you're gonna take some of my Nestle water, you gotta be willing to frickin' pay. Oof. Oof. Hey, for some reason Seagull feels like a summoning dude, because he's a summon-related dude, but it doesn't actually give birth. He's not a birther. Man, that sounds like a really horrible way to, like, refer to people who are capable of giving birth. They're birthers. You know how, like, incels call people, like, women? No, they don't. They call them females. Like, a female, that's a birther, or whatever. Classic situation. You know what? This guy, he's cool, but he is so easy to get rid of just so I can do this. His life was as cheap as being able to buy this zebra. And I just need a pill. Can I have a single pill? Can somebody just, like, allow me to do cool thing? Sounds like alien vibes. What is alien vibes? Because people keep putting alien dance. What does that mean? That one's a birther. Look out. Oh, gross. Yeah, no, that sounds really creepy. Watch out. That one will duplicate, basically. And the duplication that comes out is, like, really gross and covered in blood and stuff. What does alien dance mean? Are we, like, writing out the name of an emoji or something? Look, we've got a cycle of sadness. This Nyala is on the team because I like Nyalas. He is not strong enough to be on the team, and I do not think he's going to be helpful. I preface that so that when I die, it doesn't sound so crazy. 7TV emote. But the emote's not on Twitch. Can we not witness this alien dancing? Oop. We died! It's been millennium since that's happened. Or maybe just one turn, but I forgot. So it didn't count. I haven't seen a single pill in literally years. Reload? Why would I abandon the run just because it froze once? You just need an extension. Oh! Are you actually using the emote and I just can't see it? Or are you also just typing it? Is it a me problem? Was it a me problem this whole time? Oh my goodness. I'm a stinker. I'm sorry, I just thought you were using text, which honestly sounds a lot more scholarly than using the actual one, because you just kind of assume they know what it looks like. I can't see it either. Woo, one of us, one of us. Part of me doesn't even want to buy anything. Just stop. Don't reload me, just give me a pill. What, now I have 2 of these things? Did I roll? Okay, now I've got 2 of these. A pill. Stop asking me. Roll? Stop. I have to... Why is... It works every time I click reload. It's interesting that it's, like, just making me... It's asking anyway. I guess we'll just do a bunch of these at the same time, because I've got nothing else going on in my life. Get damage and health. Look, we've got a double directional thing. Everyone's getting decent stats, and it's only taking up 2 of my spaces, and 2 other of my spaces are also doing things that aren't very cool. You guys both get melons, though. That could be amazing. Look, it killed that guy. And it almost let us survive that thing. We drew! Who needs strats when you have being in the loser's bracket? Booyah. Booyah. Booyah? I just haven't seen a pill in literally a millennium. And I know I'm saying it a lot because it's the only thing on my brain. I don't know what to put here. This blobfish has been on our team for like a stupid amount of time, hasn't he? I could level something and just like pray to God, give me something gorgeous to eat. I can't because I can't afford... Okay, we're doing this. No. I wasted some money there, we're doing this. This is better. And you should be here and you both get stuff and you don't even have to be there, so that's just that. Interesting team. And by interesting, I mean, what is happening here? No, you should have at least taken 2 hits, you lame-o. Oh, it's horrible. That's gonna be the biggest chicken. Oh, it's the hugest chicken in the world. We got 2nd place at the county fair, but to be fair, 1st place had steroids, so it didn't count. We still won! Yeah! We still won! Uphill! I don't even know if I still want it. You know, at this point, maybe I refuse. Which of you is better? I guess this one. At this point, I think that the turtle is permanent, though. I guess I'm not going to build the turtle, that's fine. Okay, you're max health. You should go behind him. And now I guess I'm just doing eagle, because I have so many eagles now. This is a cool thing. You know, this is cool, but like, you know what else is cool? A toy. Peanuts? Yeah, I'll give my turtle a peanut. I wish that you didn't have to still be on the team. Okay, so what's the thing here? You don't need health. You're stupid and don't belong on the team. You guys spread the love. I would still prefer you get melon over that guy. Unless I do it this way, and then you both get melons. But then he doesn't get health. Do I care? But whatever, it's probably fine. Of the people, by the people, for the people. Eagle. Of the eagles, for the eagles. Everything we do is for eagles. Eagles. Nope, it's bad. It's not very nice. Ugh. What if I killed my eagle? Would that be good for us if I killed my eagle? Murder, you say? Never met her. So, here you go. You don't belong. This could belong if we find nothing cooler, which is a very high chance. Double eagle. Pretty cool. Look at how many things we'll summon. Like 3 of them. And definitely there's no one else to put that behind, so this seems like a decent strat, honestly. And that guy's almost level 3. He's not the best scaler, but he's a pretty damn good scaler for tier 4. I think that's a decent amount of stats. No, you kicked all my babies! All my babies! Oh. I really needed peanuts to survive this golden retriever. This golden doodle is too strong for this world. Is he? No! He killed my babies and lived- and he murdered me! He killed my babies and all of my non-babies. He killed my babies and my adults on 1 HP. Stupid.